Well, guys, here we are in northern part of Pleasant County, West Virginia. First time we've chased anything in our own backyard, and this is personal. We're going out to Willie's farm. He had a very frightening experience with a wampus beast.
Guys, I know how Willie felt. I've actually seen one of these up pretty close.
No kidding.
They're a massive creature. This thing.
We've been seeing these wampus beasts around here for years and years. My family members have seen them. Everyone's seen them. This is really personal for the team. Huckleberry has an encounter. Willie has an encounter. I'm the only son of a bitch on the team who hadn't seen this black cat. Farmers are concerned. The citizens are concerned. There's all kind of reports of dead livestock. The locals put the name wampus beast to him. Here in West Virginia, we have the mountain lion, and we have this huge wampus beast.
Guys, this wampus beast is 600-pound predator, some 5 or 6 feet long, got feet as big as coffee cans, okay? And I'll tell you one thing, you'll know when you're close to this wampus beast. He's got a smell all to his own, kind of a skunk, wetty smell.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Just almost take your breath.
Oh,
I've read that. It's a skunk wet dog smell.
Yeah.
It's a nasty smell.
Jeff, why'd I have to come all the way up here and pick you up when we're going right back to my hometown, Worth County, West Virginia, going after a Bigfoot known as the Ashman?
Woo! I'm
I
excited.
am pumped.
I bet.
First place we're going is to go get Huckleberry. Born and raised in my hometown as well. We all know he had an experience with a Bigfoot decades ago. He's never come out and talked about it. And today, when we go meet with him, I'm hoping he's going to share his encounter with us. This Ashman is over 7 foot tall, 600 pounds, and has a blackish gray kind of fur.
This Ashman was first spotted in the 1700s by the Shawnee Indians and the Ohio Valley Native tribes.
I know a little bit about this story.
How come they call him the Ashman?
The Shawnee Indians were hovered around a fire they just got done eating, had a great big feast, and then out of the smoke, out of the ashes, this great big Bigfoot comes out.
Wow.
We've got recent encounters with this Ashman. We've got people that are afraid to speak about what they've seen.
Sure.
But, man, I want to talk to his Huckleberry. This Ashman was able to shake Huckleberry up so bad, he hasn't talked about it in almost 50 years. And I want to know why it's taken him so long to tell us.
There's got to be a good reason.
It's time to go meet up with Huckleberry and find out about this encounter he's had with the Ashman so many years ago. And I can't think of a better place in the whole world to prove that Bigfoot exists than right here in my hometown of Worth County, West Virginia.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn right.
Jeff, don't touch my radio.
Ow.
Here we go again, guys. We're headed to Pike County, Kentucky, after the historic Hellhound.
They used to make some mighty fine whiskey in that country.
Seems like you always know where all the good whiskey's made.
Got a nose for it, Buck.
Brief me up here a little bit, Jeff.
Well, there's something unusual we're going to find out about this critter. He's blue.
Blue.
Blue fur, and it's got an extra long mane. Stands up down its back. It's probably about 5, 6.5 feet long, 4 foot tall to his shoulders.
How does he not stick out like a sore thumb?
He's nocturnal. That's when he's out hunting. The son of a gun is killing down there and attacking calves, killing deer. Not only that, he's going into these farmers' barns.
Going in building.
He's going in dwelling.
No way.
Yes.
That ain't good. You know, going into a barn, that's a pretty big step right there in my opinion.
When it loses its fear of man, it's only a matter of time till we have attack on humans.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time.
The first sighting of the hellhound was in 1939. In the 1940s, the moonshiners were the ones that were reporting most of the sightings. They had a $200 bounty on the hellhound.
Bounty, $200?
$200 bounty.
Damn, that's good money.
And there was a guy that actually killed one to come in and collect the bounty, brought that carcass in there, and they couldn't decide what it was. The $200 bounty still exists today.
This is going to be one heck of an investigation.
Huckleberry, if the moonshiners are the one who's seen the hellhound, have you ever seen the hellhound?
Only when I go home to my wife.
Headed back to Perry County, Ohio. We're going after that damn grass man again.
Yeah, we need this.
The last time we just barely missed it. The son of a bitch about killed us with rocks. Where'd it come from?
It's right up on top of the bank.
Beat on us. Chased us.
Go. Drown us. We was so close last time.
Oh, that was heartbreaking.
He just missed our pit trap by like 6 or 7 feet.
Last time we was here and we got that trail camera picture of the grass man, I had to look at it 2 or 3 times just to make sure it wasn't Huckleberry sneaking behind that dirt mound. I'm excited about this one. This is the biggest of the Bigfoots.
This is the biggest of the Bigfoots.
This is Bigfoot's bigger cousin and King Kong's smaller cousin.
Yes. He's between 8 and 10 foot tall, every bit of 1,000 pounds. Got a red-brown, shaggy fur to him.
That's kind of the difference between him and most big feet. That reddish-brown long hair. The last time he was down in them deep hollows, now he's expanded his territory. He's coming out to where people live.
That's not good.
It's not good at all. We had a bad acorn crop this year. We had a bad nut crop this year. He's coming out of there for food because every cattle farmer in the country has a storage of grain in there right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
But he's pushing his limits a little bit more. When is it that he's going to be in one of these houses?
Right.
You know what I mean?
We had a shot at him one time. Now we got a shot the second time.
Round 2, boys.
We're not going to miss him this time.
Huckleberry, since I might need your foot again to do a little measuring, have you trimmed your toenails?
No.
They're going to be an inch longer this time. God, I don't even want to touch him. He took a bath last week. What are you complaining about?
We're heading to Preston County, West Virginia. We're going after the snallygaster.
The what?
The snallygaster.
Bless you.
From all reports, a snallygaster is a huge flying reptile, 800 pounds, a 20-foot wingspread. He has a dark greenish-gray, scaly skin that's just super tough, and he has talons that's probably 5 or 6 inches long.
The snallygaster has an ear-piercing scream. It actually sounds like a locomotive whistle.
Now, I bet that sends the critters of Preston County running.
The snallygaster was first sighted in the mid-1700s by the German immigrants that lived up in the Maryland, West Virginia, Pennsylvania area. Teddy Roosevelt, you know how he liked to hunt big game?
Yeah.
This was actually on his list. He was going to hunt it down while he was president.
Really?
Absolutely.
Yes. Then in the 1990s, it became sightings after sighting after sighting.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'll tell you another thing, Buck. You see them stars on barns?
Yeah.
Now, you've seen them all over West Virginia.
Yeah.
You know what they're for?
No.
They're to keep the damn snallygaster away.
Really?
Yes, sir. That's what
Yeah,
they're
they
there
are.
for. It's an old German insignia of some kind just to keep the snallygaster away.
Kind of like a dream catcher.
Right. Yeah.
German immigrants called it a Schnellergeist, which means quick spirit in their native tongue.
A Snellergeist.
Schnellergeist.
Schnellergeist.
I'll be damned.
You know how the Germans say your name, Jeff? Schnana Claus.
There's one for Buck.